Oh baby, we're back. Welcome one and all to the very first edition of Warzone in the 2K25 era. The black and orange brand lives on, and after March Mania put an exclamation point on an incredible year, we roll straight into the next chapter of TDTW history. Now, I know we've got some guests tonight from a certain other show. That's right, the LBN locker room is in the house. And to all of you, let me be perfectly clear, this is the Warzone, we play hard, we fight harder, and we don't forget. So to any of you LBN stars who think you can come here and run roughshod, cause chaos, or stir the pot, let's just say we all remember last year's siege Jim McDonald, and it ain't happening again. Now with all that said, Survivor Series is only weeks away, and that means it's time to start assembling the Warzone army. And first things first, every great army needs a leader. So tonight, I'm here to make it official. I've given this a lot of thought. There are a lot of worthy names in that locker room, but the truth is, great leaders have to make tough decisions, and I've made mine. So, ladies and gentlemen, your Warzone team captain for Survivor Series is...
Now, hold on just a minute, Daddy-O. Before you go making any rash decisions, let's take a step back and apply a little logic here, shall we? You see, this is the Warzone, the brand that boasts the single most decorated family in TDTW. A name synonymous with power, a name synonymous with influence, a name that represents pure, undeniable excellence, and that name is the Brothers Familia. That's right. All you revenants out there sitting in the stands and sitting in the chat at home, there's one family runs this company, and most of that family now resides right here on the Warzone. That means one thing. If Warzone wants to win this Survivor Series, then Warzone needs to be led by the right people. And Daddy Mean, let's be honest, that's not your pick. It's me. I should be the overall captain of Warzone, the architect of victory. But let's be fair, every great leader needs a trusted general to do the dirty work in the trenches. And who better to fight for the Warzone than the absolute best athlete on this brand, the future of the business, my son, Clark. Everyone here knows how gracious I am, but let's face it, this roster is full of underachievers, lowlifes, and frankly, competitors unworthy of standing beside their other's name. I will not allow the Warzone to be represented by the like of muscle-bound morons, emo crybabies, and washed-up veterans clinging to their last ounce of relevance. No. Under my leadership, we will only field competitors of the highest standards of true greatness, of Brothers caliber excellence. And Daddy-O, unless you want to sabotage your own brand, you will make the right call and name me the captain of Team Warzone. Tell me, Daddy, do you really think you know better than me? Do you really think someone else is more deserving? Because if you cross me on this, I will make damn sure.
All right, let's pump the brakes for a second, Ruthers. I was in the back listening to your little speech, and I gotta say, I've heard some delusional crap in my time, but this takes the cake. First off, back the hell off of Daddy Mean and show the man some goddamn respect. He's the general manager of Warzone, and if you don't start treating him as such, you might just end up getting your ass kicked by him. Trust me, Ruthers. I know firsthand what that feels like. Daddy, I came out here because I owe you an apology. We went to war at Marchmania, and I fought like hell to prove I was right, that I knew better. But I see it now. You make the choices that are best for this brand, for the Warzone. And sometimes, that means making the tough calls, even if guys like me don't always like them. I respect that now. So with that said, I want to put the past behind us. I want to let bygones be bygones. And I want to do what's best for Warzone. And what's best is me stepping up to the plate. Last year, I was the captain of Team Warzone, and what happened? We did the impossible. For the first time in Survivor Series history, Warzone won. We beat LBN. We proved that the orange and black brand is the dominant force in TDTW. And guess what? I'm ready to do it again. No one back there can question my heart, my spirit, or my dedication to this brand. I bleed Warzone. And if you want someone who can lead this team to victory, then look no further.
Everybody just hang on a damn second. Whoa. What makes either of you think Daddy Mean was about to choose either of you? Let me refresh those memories, since it seems both of you took one too many chair shots to the dome. Both of you lost at Marchmania. And not just lost. Ruthers, your boy, Clark, got his ass absolutely cooked by me. It was like fighting a damn toddler in there. That dude came up shorter than a leprechaun in quicksand. And you, GSP, man, don't make me laugh. You've spent all of 2025 losing. The only match you won was one you booked yourself. And let's be real, you spent months talking down on the talent in the back, trashing the chat, telling everyone they weren't good enough. After all that, you think the roster is just gonna follow you into battle again? Bruh, be serious. You got a long road ahead of you before you earn that trust back. Now, Warzone doesn't need some washed-up self-proclaimed leader. Warzone needs strength, it needs integrity. Someone who wasn't afraid to humble himself, to relearn the ropes the right way. Someone who trained under the greatest wrestling mind in the business. A student of the Danny Dojo. That's right, the search is over. The man you're looking for is Zach Pax.
Ayo! What is this? Hey, what is this? Daddy. Mean, my friend, my beautiful, strong, virile father figure. Why you listen to all these little boys cry, cry, cry like lost chicken? Huh? Zachary Paxman, GSP, Rooster Old Man, all talk, 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 but nobody got big boy pant, big boy leader brain, big boy Manny Panther wisdom. First, Rooster Man, you need go to Big Boy Pyongyang and buy special item, okay? Special Altoids, because whoo, my brother, you talking so much shit, I smell from Dhaka to Delhi, your mouth like factory of garbage, too much pollution, close it, save environment, and GSP, ayo, my old rival, my old little baby boy, my little crybaby soldier boy, you need go Pyongyang too, buy diapers. Because every time you see Manny Panther, every time you hear Manny's beautiful sexy Bangladesh voice, you shit yourself. Look at you, shaking, quaking. You know I am richest man in Bangladesh. You know I am most dangerous man in Warzone. You know I am most handsome man alive. But you, it okay baby boy, no cry. And Zachary Paxman, you, my little jungle monkey friend. You think you big man, but listen to me, Zachary Peewee. When balls gone drop, huh? You talk like big man, but voice like little boy. Maybe you need go Pyongyang too. Buy some extra small Durex condoms. Maybe go get laid, fuck a goat. Maybe then you stop talking like baby bird. But listen. This not about Altoids. This not about diaper. This not about Paxton virgin problem. No. This about Manny Panther, rightful place. I am king of Bangladesh. I am uncrowned, face of wank. You all saw. Muscle Muffin hit me with spear after spear after spear after spear after spear after spear, like he was angry buffalo with too much steroid. But Manny never die, no. Manny only gets stronger. And now Manny has new mission. Right now, Manny Panther come to claim his place as Warzone team captain. Daddy mean, you know what this brand need. Not loser like Rooster Old Man, not failure like GSP, not little child like Paxman. Warzone need most handsome, most dangerous, most glorious leader. Warzone need Manny Panther. And when all is said and done, when Warzone smash, LBN, when Warzone take over all of pro wrestling, then Manny Panther will bust biggest nut over every member of LBN. Ayo!
All right, settle down, you bunch of maniacs. I've heard it all now. Y'all are making this real difficult for old Daddy Mean, but damn if that ain't what I love about the Warzone. Passion, fire, and, in Manny's case, some very concerning energy. But hey, I appreciate the commitment. Brothers, I gotta admit, you make a damn compelling case. Your family's got deep ties to this business, and Clark, well, despite getting slapped around at March Mania, the kid's got potential. You want control? You want your family at the forefront of this? That's understandable. But dominance ain't inherited, it's earned. GSP, man, we've been through it, haven't we? You finally seeing the light, finally getting what I've been saying all along. That takes guts, that takes growth, and I respect that. You were the captain last year, and Warzone did take the win under your leadership. But this ain't last year, my dude. You got to prove that fire's still burning, that you still got it. Zach Paxton, my guy, you got that never-say-die spirit that makes Warzone what it is. You fought your way to a win at March Mania, and you got the heart of a fighter. Hell, I see some of myself in you. But leadership ain't just about heart, it's about commanding a damn army. You got to show me you can handle the pressure. And then there's you, Manny. You are a lot. And somehow, some way, through all the chaos, I can't deny it, you refuse to die. You got that cockroach energy, and I mean that as the highest possible compliment. You might be the most unpredictable wildcard in this whole thing, and I kinda love that. You got me rethinking my original plan. I came out here tonight knowing who I wanted to be captain, but damn it, you all made good points. So, I say, we let fate decide. Tonight, in this very ring, in the main event of the Warzone Super Show, it's going to be a fatal four-way match. Clark versus GSP versus Zach Paxton versus Manny Panther. And the winner gets the honor, the privilege, the responsibility of leading Team Warzone into battle at Survivor Series. So boys, I hope you're all ready. Tonight we find out who's got what it takes to lead this squad to war. Now, let's get this show rolling. Welcome to the Warzone Super Show.